Let's begin. Sit in any posture that's comfortable for you and close your eyes. Time to bring all our attention back inward to the body, to the breathing. These few minutes that we take to center ourselves, becoming aware of our body, of our breathing, the state of the mind. This is important to set the context, to prepare for the practice, to be able to practice mindfully. And this centering can also make a big difference in your day-to-day life. You may not be able to take 4 or 5 minutes, but even for a minute, if you can just observe your body with your eyes closed, and slowly you'll become comfortable even observing the body with your eyes open. You can still keep all the attention inward, observe how the body is feeling. Try to keep it as open, relaxed as you can. And then you observe your breathing also. See if it is smooth and even, or if it's irregular. If we are busy with certain activities, doing things, or if we are worried, anxious, thinking too much about something, even in that case, you will notice that the breathing might be a little uneven, faster. So by simply observing, bringing our awareness, we start seeing that we don't need to do anything also. Just by taking our attention to the whole of the body, to the breathing, we allow them to settle down a bit. And then we can proceed with whatever we are doing, whether it is the yoga practice or any of our day-to-day activities. We can move into them more mindfully from a more balanced, stable inner state. Continue to observe your whole body. Keep it as light and open as you can. Observe your breathing. See if the body is comfortable enough so that the breathing can happen without any restriction, interruption. Simply observing, enjoying the flow of breath. And with the same pace of breathing, tell yourself that you will stay aware of both the body and breathing and try to keep them as light and easy as possible throughout the practices today. The more light and relaxed we are, the deeper the practices will go. No clenching, tightening, physically, mentally, or even with the breath. With that intention, you can bring your palms together. We will chant 3 Omkaras. Again, remember, allow the Om chant to flow out. We don't have to put too much effort to make it loud, to make it long. Just stay open, allow the sound to come from deep within, bringing vibrations through every part of the body. Now take a relaxed full breath in. See if your body and breathing are still relaxed and easy. Now rubbing your palms, bring some energy between them. You can cup your eyes and slowly blink them open, looking into your palms. All right. Let's begin today in a standing position. Come up to a standing position, move the body actively, and then come back to a seated position for our pranayama and the slower practices. So stand with your feet slightly apart. Let's start with a full body stretch. Interlocking your fingers, slip them down, raise your arms up. Lengthen from the whole sides of the body as well. Pushing your inverted palms upward towards the ceiling. Check if the shoulders are pushing towards the ears. Relax the shoulders a bit. See if you can take your hands even behind your head. Now bring it back in line with the head and raise your heels. Stay there with your relaxed breathing. Again, scan your whole body. Make sure you're not clenching, tightening. You're allowing an expansion in everything that you're doing. 3, relaxed breathing. 2, and 1. Bring the heels down, bring your hands down. Release. Now open your feet out a little wider. We'll go with lateral stretches. Place your palms on the side of your thighs. Breathe in, raise the left arm up. Lengthen upward. As you breathe out, bend to the side. Breathing in, straighten up. Same side, we'll go for 2 more times. Lengthening and breathing out. Gently going down as much as your body allows. See if you're keeping the body light and easy. Last round, we'll stay there for some time. Breathing out. Go down as much as your body allows. Again, scan the whole body. Check if you're relaxing the muscles, feeling an expansion in the body rather than a tightness. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten up gently. Release the arms. Observe how the body is feeling. Come back to that samasthiti, inner state of balance. By simply observing every part, we come back, relaxing the whole body. Now we raise the other arm up, the opposite side. As you breathe out, gently going down to the side. Breathing in, come back up. Breathe out. Go light and easy. Feeling that you're allowing the side of the body to open up. One last round and we'll stay there. So breathing out, slide the hand down. Go to whatever level is comfortable. If it's too intense, you can always raise back up a little. Now see if you're keeping an expansion in the whole body. Staying light and easy. Relaxed breathing for 3, 2. Try to look up a little. That will open up the shoulder. And 1. Breathing in, come back up. Relax the arm. Check your inner state. Okay, there's a power outage. My power will come back soon. The light will be on. Until then, we can go into a gentle twist here only. Your feet can be slightly apart. Open the arms out at shoulder level. Breathing out, you twist to look back. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the other side. Continue. Breathe in, breathe out, keeping the arms at the shoulder level. Let me change to a light that I prefer. One last time on both sides. Come back in and relax your arms. Bring your feet a little closer together. Let's go into a forward fold, up and down a few times. So I'll turn a little sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So we raise the hands from the side. Breathing in, raise the arms. Join the palms, look up at the palms. Breathing out, take your hands from the side, coming into a forward fold. Notice your back muscles. Breathing in again, raising the hands from the side, coming up all the way. Lengthening, looking up, breathing out. One more round, we'll do this. Keep moving with your breath. And this time, go down, stay there for a few breaths. Allow the whole body to relax. Scan the whole body again. Make sure you're not clenching. Keep the body as light and open as you can. Staying there, allow the head to hang loose. For 3, 2, and 1. Raising your hands from the side, coming up all the way. Lengthen upward and bring the hands down by the side of your body. Now come to the front of your mat. Let's do some nice grounding practices while also strengthening, stretching different parts of the body. We will do the Virabhadrasana, all the 3 in the series, 1, 2, and 3. So we start with taking the right foot back. Let me show you from here. So check that you're in Samasthiti and lift the right foot, place it as far back as you can. Upper body is facing the left foot. Right from the hips, the whole of the upper body facing forward. Breathe and raise your arms from the side. You can either hold the arms parallel or interlock the fingers, pointing the forefinger. Holding the fingers together when you're new to the practice helps. Otherwise, see if you can keep it parallel. Now, as you breathe out next, bend that front knee. Keep the back leg straight. Look down and see if you can see the big toe from inside of the knee. If you're not able to, your knee is bending in too much. So try to keep it open. And look up to the front. You can fix your gaze. Look at some point in front of you. But keep all your attention internally. Check if you're pressing evenly into the back foot and the front foot. The body is upright. You're not leaning forward. From the waist up, the whole body, nice and vertical, lengthening. Try to be okay with whatever state your body is in. You're expanded, allowing the movement, allowing the posture to take you deeper. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now from here, we are not coming out of the pose, just straighten the knee, just for a little bit of a break. And the next time you breathe out, again bend that knee, and this time we'll swing the arms like this. The right arm going back, right leg is back, right? So right arm goes back, left arm comes front, coming to Virabhadrasana 2. So when we swing the arms open, the body opens up sideways. One palm facing forward, one palm at the back of the room. Look to the front fingertips. Keeping the knee bent. Again, different stretches in this asana. Notice how you're feeling. You can look down once more to check if you can see the big toe from inside of the knee. Otherwise, open the knee out a bit. Relax breathing. pressing into the back foot also, staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Now you can lower the arm, step that right foot forward. Coming to Samasthiti, notice how you're feeling. Allow the body to come back to equilibrium, finding your inner stability. And when you're ready, we'll move with the other leg. This time, we'll take the left leg back. So coming into your Samasthiti, lift your left leg, place it as far back as you can. Back toes are slightly turned inward. From the waist up, the hips onwards, the body is facing the right leg now. Breathing in, raise your arms. See if you want to keep them parallel to each other or interlock your fingers, pointing the forefinger out. As you breathe out, bend that front knee. And if you feel at any point you want to, you can always move the stance, move that foot back a little. If you're feeling unbalanced, move the back leg outward a little. So that will help you find your stability. Now back leg straight. Check if you can see the big toe from inside of the knee. And then settling into the posture. Feeling that the whole body is expanded. As light as you can be in this posture. Relaxed breathing. Like we do in centering, scanning every part, making sure you're holding it as comfortably as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Now straighten the knee, just for a little bit of a release. Take a breath here. And the next time you breathe out, bend the knee again and swing the arms. Right arm coming forward, left arm going to the pointing to the back of the room. That will open up the upper body and chest. Look to the right fingertip. Maybe you can just keep gazing at that middle fingertip. Make sure the knee is open. You should be able to see that big toe. Now try to find that lightness. Finding your sthiram and sukham. Stability, comfort. If it's too intense and your mind is disturbed, you cannot get the benefits of the asana. So just raise the hips a little more if needed. If not, stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees, bring your arms down, step the foot forward. Standing in your relaxed, balanced posture, Samasthiti. Come back to that inner stability. Now one last posture, Virabhadrasana 3, which is our balancing posture. So you can stand a little more back, not to the front edge also, a little in the middle of your mat. Step the right foot back gently, a little bit, not too wide. Breathing in, shift all the way to the front foot, standing on the tip of the back toe, just for a little bit of support. Now you can keep your hands by the side of the body or open them out at shoulder level, hold them on the waist, or even raise your arm. We are going to bring the body into a C shape. Use your hands, however you need to find the balance. Take a nice breath in here again, and as you breathe out, start leaning forward with the upper body. Start lifting that foot off. Go a few degrees at a time. I find keeping the hands back the most comfortable when you're starting off. So if you want, you can just keep the hands in line with the upper body. Keep going in to the posture slowly and fix your gaze at some point on the floor in front of you. That will help you find your balance a little more comfortably. Wherever you are today, even if you're just a few inches off the mat, that is your balancing posture for today. 4, nice. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly straightening up. Bring the feet together, coming into your Samasthiti. Come back to that inner stability and ease. When you're feeling stable again, we'll take the other leg back, step the left foot back just a little bit. And as spread the fingers out, place the front foot nice and firm. And as you breathe in, shift all the way to the front leg. Again, if you want to keep the arms open or place it on the waist, go with that. Whatever gives you stability, start leaning forward from the hip and lifting the foot up little by little. So go at as slow as you need to. Fix your gaze. Look at some mark on the floor as if you're seeing it for the first time. And try to bring that lightness, expansion in the whole body. Relaxed breathing. Staying there for 4. Doesn't matter if you come out of it. Gently go back, even if it is just for 1 or 2 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly straightening up. Come into your Samasthiti. And slowly come into a seated posture now. Sitting back directly into our butterfly pose. Bringing the soles of your feet together. If you can, interlock your fingers underneath the feet. Try to keep your back as lengthened and straight as you can. Chin slightly tucked in. And start flapping. Close your eyes. Observe every part of your body. See if you're remaining open to the stretches with the flapping. No tightness, no clenching. Go as light as you need to. Now stop the flapping. Just allow the legs to relax here. Allowing the knees to go lower and lower. You are staying light, relaxed, so that all the muscles where there is tightness can open up. Release any tension, stress, especially around the hips, the inner thighs. And slowly, you can open your eyes, release the legs, stretch them out in front of you in Dandasana. Take a moment. Now we come into a deer pose. You fold the right leg back, bring the left leg in front of you. A very simple version of the pigeon that we usually do. So one leg is in front and one leg is back. Now breathing in, raise your arms, lengthening upward and lean from the hips. Place your hands wherever they reach. Keep looking to the front. See how much you can walk your palms forward. And then soften your shoulders, your elbows. Drop your head forward if that's comfortable for you. Staying there for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk your palms back, straightening your back. Release, stretch the legs out. And we go to the other side. Bending one leg to the back, bringing one leg to the front. Turn your body to stay parallel, the shoulders parallel to the front leg. Now breathe in, raise your arms, lengthening. And breathing out, lean forward from the hips, how much ever your body allows. And then place the palms down. And from there, you can go further. Keep looking to the front of the room and walk your palms forward. Wherever you feel comfortable but are getting a good stretch, stop there. Just relax the body, relax your breathing. And if your body allows, go forward a little more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walking your palms back, straighten the back. Release the legs. And cross your legs. Sit back in a Sukhasana, Vajrasana, sitting on your heels. Whatever posture for your legs is most comfortable. It's okay to even place the feet one in front of the other. So find your comfortable posture, your Sukhasana, the posture of comfort, and sit with your back straight. Close your eyes. Bring all your awareness to your breathing. Observe the expansion in the muscles as you breathe in. See what muscles are moving, expanding, contracting every time you breathe in and out. Check if your collarbones, the shoulders are open. Your belly is soft and relaxed. You can mentally even count how long you're taking to breathe in and out, just for a few rounds. That counting helps drop off, reduce unnecessary thoughts. So as you breathe in mentally, you start counting 1, 2, 3. See how long that is. Count again as you breathe out. Notice if you're keeping the body relaxed and open. Now stop the counting. Move all your attention to the belly region. See if the belly is expanding as you breathe in, contracting as you breathe out. You can visualize, imagine a small balloon in the belly region, in the abdomen, which is getting filled as you breathe in, emptied as you breathe out. Now the same way with the awareness on the belly, we will breathe out a little forcefully. So the breathing in, take 1 or 2 seconds to allow the belly to expand. Breathing out is going to be forceful. Kapalbhati, skull shining is the literal translation. Because of the forceful exhalation by squeezing the abdominal muscles, we are flushing out toxins, stale energy, and bringing that upward flow of energy towards the head, which brings mental clarity, which is also known to bring a glow to your face, which is why it's known as skull shining. So let us begin. We'll go for 20 counts. So you breathe in, take 1 or 2 seconds to breathe in, and forcefully exhale. Let's begin. and stop. Notice what is happening mentally when we suddenly stop. The breathing and the mind become still, even just for a few seconds. Observe that. Stay with that inner silence, stillness. The state of complete stillness internally is what we actually feel when we are content, relaxed, and at ease. No fear, no worries. So see how that state feels. You have the power to come to that state anytime at all. Allowing your breathing to be open and complete. Let's do one more round. We'll go a little faster this time. So you only focus on exhalation. Don't worry about inhalation. The body knows how to inhale when it needs to. So we just focus on exhale, exhale, squeezing the abdominal muscles. Anytime you are tired or feeling lightheaded, you can stop the practice. Otherwise, continue until I tell you to stop. Take a relaxed full breath in and begin. Stop. Notice the sudden stillness. Stay with that. Enjoy that. See if you can stay with that inner silence, stillness, and with your eyes closed, come to a lying down position on your back. Stretching your body out into in for Shavasana, feet apart, hands a little away. Adjusting the whole body to keep it comfortable. Let go of every part. Allowing the whole weight to sink into the mat. Passively let go. Allow the body to be like a dead weight. Bring all your attention inward. See if you can listen or hear any sound within the body. And whether you hear any sounds or not, see if you can feel that inner silence, the inner stillness. That stillness is our connection to our true self, what we are in essence. You, me, everyone. That aspect of consciousness within each of us is the same everywhere all the time. Remember that this is the one thing that doesn't change. It's always there. And whenever you feel unstable, insecure, lack of love, any kind of a lack in life, come back to this state. Connect back with this inner stillness. And that will help you feel more settled, stable. And suddenly that brings a freedom. We feel a lot of misery because of the dependence we feel on other things for our peace, happiness. But when we know that that is accessible to us from within, you will notice all your insecurities, fears, anger, jealousies, everything dropping off one by one. Enjoy that inner stillness for just a few more seconds. Notice the feeling in the body when you have completely let go. Now try to stay with that lightness, that openness, that inner stillness as we come out of Shavasana. You can start wriggling your fingers, toes, hands and legs. Bring your feet, your legs together, your arms closer to the body. Go ahead and take your hands overhead, giving yourself a gentle full body stretch. Bending your left leg, you can turn to your right side. Lie down on your side for a few seconds if that feels good. Keeping your eyes closed, come up to a seated position. Sitting back comfortably. Focusing on some conscious breathing. Make sure the body is open for the lungs to expand completely. Breathing out smooth and easy. No resistance to the breathing. Time to end our practice. So see if you can stay with that inner silence, the lightness with the body and breathing as long as you can, and come back to it whenever you remember throughout the day. So let us end our practice wishing that same inner peace, contentment, joy for all beings, including ourselves, with Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Take a nice relaxed breath in. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Feel free to take a bow and come back up, thinking of whatever higher power you believe in. And then rubbing your palm, feeling that healing energy. Take it to your eyes, blink your eyes gently, move your palms across your face, head, neck, the whole body once. And cupping your face, you can blink your eyes open. Thank you very much. Take care.